How's it going, everybody? Alex here. I just wanted to take this time to talk to everybody about being positive and living in the moment. You know, something I've been thinking about a lot lately is just, there's no problems for me in this moment right now. A lot of times we get caught up in anxiety when we think about things that could happen in the future or things that have happened to us in the past. And if you really learn how to live in the moment, we have no problems right now. And it's funny because this is our second day going through a stay-at-home order for the state of Ohio, and it's absolutely beautiful out here. You just can't keep people inside. People are enjoying bike riding and running, and I've never seen this many people on the trail. But it's amazing though, you know, because when you get into a fear mindset, you know, you cause so many people stress and anxiety, and the media feeds off that. There's so many times where people get noticed because something bad happened and then haven't ever been noticed for the good things that have happened or the good things that that person has done. And you know, it's just a really funny time to be alive. But you know, I just want to take this time to be grateful for everything that I have. You know, I'm standing right here on the bike trail bridge over the Olentangy River, and it's amazing. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's funny when you think about negative energy and low vibration energy, because it kind of feeds off of itself. And it kind of goes back to like evolutionary biology, where if you're living in a hunter-gatherer group and you're in the forest or you're in the jungle and there's a threat, there's a bear or a tiger or something that's an immediate threat, if you were to not realize that, you would be dead in an instant. So it's built into human nature to realize all of these negative things and to understand quickly what the threat is and then deal with it or move on. So, you know, it just kind of makes me think like things are slightly transitioning from this type of mindset to nowadays, where if I get hurt or something happens to me, there's services to take care of me, you know, with a hospital visit, or if I lose my job, I'll have services to take care of me and make sure that there's food on my table. So things are kind of switching to the people that are going to survive are not the people that worry about all the negative things, but the most, you know, attractive survival trait nowadays is positivity, you know, being content, being okay in the moment. So I just think it's really important to be positive in times like this and not feed off of negative energy or low vibration energy. And you know, another thing I wanted to talk about is, you know, it only takes a time like this to realize how petty some of the things that we've been worrying about are. You know, just differences with people as far as politics. And to me, that just seems so petty, because depending on how you were raised, if you were raised in a family that believes one thing and thinks that that's the right way, that might be the right way for you. And I really like to think that the people that are most wrong are the people that only think their way is right, because you always have to be able to adapt. And I just think it's so petty, some of the disagreements that I've seen people get into when it comes to politics and stuff, because it's like two people want the right thing. Two people want the best thing for the country in two different ways. And it just makes me think of like, seek first to understand and then to be understood. And it's just such a valuable thing, because so many times I've seen people get into disagreements that just don't matter, you know? And whatever I believe, I would expect you to have respect for what I believe, and I will also have a mutual respect for what you believe. So just a quick message to everybody. Please don't live in a fear mindset. Get out, enjoy the day. It's beautiful out here. Great time to pick up running or bike riding. Live in the moment, be positive, and don't get involved in petty matters. Thanks, everybody.